Ladies and gentlemen, this is the sprite tier list. Like all the sprites so far. Anyway, so I'm gonna be ranking all the sprites ever in the game. Starting with the water sprite. But by the way, I'm doing their newest thing. So like the water sprite used to have a different ability. I'm doing the latest one. Alright, water sprite. Replenish shield while in water for you and your nearby squad. Well, I think that's kind of mid. I guess it doesn't do a lot. But if you level it up, I guess it could. Alright, next is the earth sprite, and you have a chance to find additional rare items. I'd say that's also mid. Alright, the fire sprite. Creates a fiery burst when you deal enough damage to an enemy. Alright. I kind of like that. I really like the fire sprite. Alright, and the fish sprite. Swim speed way up, plus a brief moment speed boost when you take damage. Pretty good, I guess, but it's kind of bad. Alright, the duck sprite. Emoting or jamming replenishes shields. Who's just gonna... Oh yes, I'm just gonna stop in the middle of my game just to emote and just so I can get some shield. Get out of the game. Sorry, Jimmy Ducky, but it's gotta go. That ability just sucks. Alright, the ghost sprite. Grants a cloak for a duration upon reloading. Now, if this is like a higher level, it's pretty good, but if it's like the first level, it's mid. So I'm gonna put it at good. Siphon in some health and shields when you eliminate opponent. Alright, siphon. Definitely good. Especially whenever it's max level. The aura sprite. Gain a shock rock charge when you deal enough damage. Alright. That's mid. It's mid-ish. The soccer striker sprite. Or football sprite. Gain overdrive when you mantle or hurdle. Unlock it by scoring a goal. Oh yeah, you can score a goal at that one place. So I'm just reading off like a website on what they do, cause I am not remembering all that. Alright, that's good. The override effect is good. Alright. Grants a random item at each level, exploding with legendary loot at max level. Alright, if it was at max level, it'd be good, but any other level, it's either mid or bad. So I'm gonna put it there. The punk sprite. Occasionally grants a buff for unlimited ammo. I think you do have to max this one out. So I'm gonna put it in bad. Alright, the boss sprite. Boosts your max health and shield. Drops from any boss, or it can also drop from a chest. So, that's really good. Alright, the burnt peanut sprite. Grants a low chance for additional loot from eliminations. Wait, did they change that? Wait, I think it used to be different. Did it not used to be different? Whatever, then that's mid. That's mid. Alright, the 0 point sprite. Spawn a shield bubble junior when you use a healing item on yourself. That's good in some situations, but that's just my opinion. It's bad. Anyone who... Alright, the Grim Sprite. anyone who attacks you gets marked for a duration. Alright, that's pretty good. Now on the website I'm looking on, it doesn't show these two, but I just wanted to include them because they're still sprites. And I remember what they do though. So this one gave like the 0 point effect. Pretty good. And this one, it shot lasers out of its eyes, which is also pretty good. So most of the sprites in the game are pretty good. Some of them, not so much. I'd say the best sprite is either Grim Sprite or the Ghost Sprite. I mean, not the Grim Sprite or the Boss Sprite. Oh, I forgot to mention that this also does this basically the same thing as the Aura Sprite, but it's just better. Grim Sprite's the best.